Hey, what's up? Yeah, it looks good. You know, just working on another drone video. Hey, don't mind me, I just gotta borrow this. Hello and welcome back to the channel. I'm Ron if you're new here. I've been playing around with the GoPro12 Black, specifically with the Max Lens Mod 2 for a few weeks now, and I actually did a previous video on it as well where I went over all the specs and the setup process along with some sample video footage. If you want to check that out, I'll put a link up here somewhere or down below. You can check that out. However, in this video, I just want to take the Max Lens Mod 2 for a spin, and we're going to go down to the Jersey Shore. And I'm going to let you decide for yourself if this is something that you like and if it's worth the extra $100 investment, because it is an extra $100. So what you may have noticed right away was that it has a 177-degree field of view, which makes the footage seem faster, perfect for FPV or drone footage in my opinion. You get that field of view when you're using the Max Hyperview Mode, which is the widest field of view setting in the GoPro camera with the lens mod attached. Again, it's the 2.0 lens mod because there was a version 1. And for the drone or FPV shots, it's worth noting that you're more likely to get parts of your drone in the video depending on how the camera is mounted, though in this footage it really didn't matter, it was fine. And of course you can always crop in a little if you don't want the drone in your shot or the field of view, that's always an option. And let me just say that the Max Lens Mod 2.0 is probably one of the main or biggest reasons that you may want to upgrade from the GoPro 11 to the GoPro 12. It's also nice to know that the lens mod uses a hydrophobic lens on it, which helps repel the water, and it's waterproof up to 16 feet. I do a lot of filming in and around the beach, so a big plus for me personally. I also think it's a great little added accessory to have in my camera bag. It's always nice to have options when filming and knowing I can have a narrow or a very wide field of view depending on what I'm filming. Also, you've got a number of aspect ratios to shoot with on the GoPro 12. You've got your normal 16:9, which is great for YouTube videos like this. It's a great widescreen format. You've also got the 9:16, which is great for social media, things like Instagram. It's a very tall format. Again, something like you would shoot on your iPhone. And you've also got the newer 8:7 aspect ratio, which lets you capture a taller image and you can see more of what's in the top and the bottom of your shot. And then finally, you've got your 4:3 aspect ratio, which gives you a more squared off look. Now, which of the aspect ratios you use really depends on your needs. Now, I've been doing a little experimenting lately, and the video that you just watched was originally shot in the 16:9 aspect ratio, but I expanded even further in post with GoPro's ReelSteady app to an aspect ratio of 21:9, and then set the lens correction value to 200 to make the footage seem even faster. Now, you're going to get a lot more warping as you move away from the center of the image, but if you're just looking for something a little more creative and different, I think you're going to think this is a pretty interesting shot. And here's a sample of what the footage looks like at the default value 16:9 aspect ratio versus the wider 21:9 aspect ratio. You can see how much faster it looks, even though the footage has not been sped up in post at all. These are the exact same speeds, but clearly the 21:9 looks a lot faster. And again, this is with the 2.0 lens mod attached. If you already own the GoPro 9, 10, or 11, I don't think you need to rush out and buy the GoPro 12 with the Max Lens Mod 2.0. I think you're going to be very happy if you already own one of the newer GoPros. However, if you haven't upgraded in the past maybe 4 or 5 years, then the GoPro 12 and the Max Lens Mod 2.0 is definitely a nice upgrade to have in your camera bag. And that's it for this video. If you got any value at all out of today's video, please do me a favor. Hit the like, subscribe, even drop a comment down below. It's always appreciated. The support goes a long way. Till next time, take care. We'll see you soon.